So just want to share with you a little visual of older uh, cartography of the islands in the Antilles and how they used to look. So we keep hearing and through our investigation that the shape of the maps would change, even the cardinal points would change, right? But here we gain one. We have a couple earlier maps. We just giving you a little preview of what to expect. But this here, you can see around the cursor here, you can see the publication date is 1780, right? It was done by a Reynal GT, Bon R, which is probably Bon Rigobert, 1727 to 1794, right? So we just scroll up to the map here. All right, this is our overview of it would look. Yeah. All right, I mean, just want to open it to get the full image. All right. So we're gonna do a bit of zoom in. All right. You see from we go from top to below. Uh-huh. Yeah. This Isles Virgins, Virgin Islands. All right. You have Anguilla, Saint Martin. All right. We have a couple others coming on here. We'll pay attention to them. Let's see. So you can see it's the Antilles. Right. We have Martinique coming down here. We have Dominica. Just calling them by the most common known names. Right. We have Saint Lucia or Luana Lao. Here by the cursor here. We have Ichiruganaim here. On the right bottom, right below left of the screen. Right of the screen, sorry. Um, we come down again. See here, we have all the smaller islands in between, and then we have Grenada here. Alright. And then we have Alubera, corporately known as Tobago. Pay attention to the shape of this thing here. Alright. And then we have, last but not least, we have Kairi, La de la Trinité, or under the French, that what they would have here. Pay attention to the shape. Alright. It's more, this point to here is more closer than on later maps. Is more, here on this map is closer. On later maps is more uh, square shape if you want. But look at this here. Look at the channel on the inside and the distance between here. Right, so this would give you all the waterways as well that the Galibi and the Arawakai, commonly known as the Caribbean Arawaks, would be coming up through the channel here. They do have down here from the Orinoco, but we have other rivers offshoots of the Orinoco that comes up into here. It dumps into this ocean here. And these are all these dark lines are all the waterways on the inside of what we know today as Venezuela. Alright? And so this is all the indigenous areas that they used to occupy. But look at the distance between, and you could look at the top of the cursor here, where you'd see on other maps, if you go to a relief map and look at mountainous regions, this would be covering all the Andes mountains on the top here. Coming across here, look at the small distance between parts of Venezuela and Kairi. And so underneath the ocean here is a connection still, but ocean rise over the centuries. And then the Andes continue in the north, what we know here as the northern range, straight across to the top here, and ends in Alubera. So Alubera is the last high rise of the Andes, right? So it comes here and goes up like this, right? And so that's one of the interesting parts. And then we have here in the southern or northern part of the island, depending on what time frame you're looking at and what cardinal points you're looking at that time frame, here would be the other mystical part. So that's just a visual from an ancient map, 1700s, early 17, right? Carte des Isles Antilles on du Vent. It's French, right? For the islands of the Antilles. Right, so we give you some more upcoming in some other videos.